Hello, my YouTube friend, Pop Comics here. We're back in the shop. We have a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work done the last few videos. Let me kind of show you what's going on in the shop. Okay, so over here last night, I pulled out all these comics from my collection. These are all duplicates. So we got one short box, the price from that. And these are all the Mad Magazine duplicates. So I got that done last night. There's probably about 40 of them. The rest of this pile is all ready to be priced here. Let's try to get through one long box today at least, because I would like to start getting these comics out for sale. These are this long box and this box is the stuff we bought from the garage. We'll go through that. We got some beautiful books there. These 3 long boxes I got from Billy, we're gonna go through that. And these 2 boxes are just books someone donated. But we cleared out this area. This was the stuff that I needed to sort. I moved some of it here, but I pulled out 4 or 5 boxes of stuff I want to sort. So we're down to 5 more boxes that I need to sort into my collection. That's something I need to get done over the next few days. Okay, but for today, let's tackle as much of this pile. I'm going to go through the stuff I want to show you, and then we're going to price out as much as we can. Oh, and a quick note, just in case you're curious, in the first about 8 days of having stuff from the basement and then the garage, we sold about $1,000. So I got about like 15% of what I spent in the first week. I'm actually really happy with that because so much more stuff needs to be priced. So I didn't even put that much out. Let's start by going through the garage stuff. Okay, so the first book I'm going to show you, this really awesome Georgie #1. I've been working on this run. This is a really rare book. I was thrilled to get it. I think I ended up paying about $200 for this book, but also with a few things added. Now, it has kind of a wonky cut. It's kind of at an angle here. So I was a little concerned that it might be trimmed. But when I looked at the very edge right there, it kind of teepees like that. So it looks like it's original cutting. So it's probably just an off cut or a weird cut back in the day. Georgie 1 is a super rare book, though. And I got it for a great price. So I'm thrilled to get that. Beautiful book. So that probably end up being another top 50 book of the year for me. And then this was like a little stack of stuff that we threw in the deal. I don't remember exactly what I paid for this, but it was maybe like $15 for the stack. I do love the Dan DeCarlo ones where it's more like surreal like this. That's a really, really fun book. Oh, let me flip this stack around. You guys can remember, you saw the negotiation in the garage video. Super cool. Archie Jokes. Love that cover. Although that one's got a little tear. Again, I paid really cheap on this stack, though. Might have been like $15 for the whole stack. Nice Batman 182. That one's awesome. Here we have a Batman 182. Awesome Silver Age Batman book. We have Sad Sack 220. Sad Sack and the Sarge. I love this Bronze Age Harvey stuff. So I'm happy to get these. A lot of these will fit into my collection. Nice older Green Lantern, number 70. Kind of beat up 12-cent adventure, but someone will want that. And honestly, it might just be folded over and not actually torn, which makes it a little bit better. In fact, that's 2 comics in there. I didn't even realize it was 2 comics. That was just the one. Let's see what the other comic is. It's weird to have it in this bag. Very cheap, old school. Okay, so this one is detached. Ooh, okay. Adam and Hawkman 42. That's the other book behind there. Oh, that is really cool, actually. And then we have a Superman 244. So yeah, I got this little stack here for a great deal. Superman 243. And Superman 242 and Superman 241. All right, those are really cool. I'm going to do a pretty big Superman sort soon because I want to get a bunch of Silver Age and Bronze Age Superman into the shop. Okay, you saw my negotiation. I bought a stack of these faucet like toys. It feels light. I don't know if it's in there. Oh no, Captain Marvel's in there. Okay, it's in there. So I paid $10 each for 3 of them and $5 for the damaged one, basically. We got the Captain Marvel Jr. ski jump. That is really neat. It has been open. It looks like the little tab's been torn. But that is cool. They look to be in relatively good shape. Oh, this one, it looks sealed. So one's open, one's sealed. I'll probably sell the open one. And then this was the one that was damaged. It's a puzzle. So I paid $5 for that. I'll have to put the puzzle kind of back together. Those are really cool, though. I really, really, really like those. And then I bought more real screen comics. Been putting a lot of these. Oh, this is a really fun Funhouse one. I love Carnival covers. These, I think I paid $20 a piece. Number 38. That's amazing. And these in shape, too. Number 52. I love getting the Fox and Crow stuff when I can. Number 68. Nice higher grade. 65 mid-ish grade. That's awesome. Number 43. Okay, really happy with those. Number 29. Number 48. Oh, he threw in this old Scooby-Doo for $1. I guess number 26. $1 a steal on that. That's amazing. Okay, really, really, really nice. Okay. When I was digging the garage, Mike found this stack of books, which Cookie and Kilroy's, I'm actually collecting those right now. Those are sets that I'm pursuing. So I was like, I was trying not to buy anything. I was definitely trying not to buy anything for myself. But when I saw these, I was like, oh no. And I cursed really loud. Had to bleep it a little bit, but like I was really excited to see these. So we have Cookie number 42. I think I end up paying $15 each on these. Cookie 55. That one's awesome. Nice mannequin cover. Cookie 47. Guess you call that a bondage cover. Cookie 44. These are awesome, though. I think they just have such fun covers. The Kilroy's, what number is this? Number 14. Amazing, like, Ghost Spectre Moon cover. Absolutely love that one. I could put new bags and boards on these. Kilroy's 48. This is one of those 3D ones where it has the black border. Really happy to get that. Kilroy's number 36. Man, these are awesome. I'm actually really happy to get so many of these at once. Usually I find like 1 or 2 a year. And for the price I want to pay. Usually I want to pay 10, 15 at most. So 15 was a little bit higher than I normally pay, but getting them all at once was amazing. Number 39. And some of these are actually in pretty high grade too. They're not all, like some of them are lowest grade, but like this one looks pretty clean. Number 40. Number 7, a lower number. Man, that cover is amazing. You know, it's got some wear. It's probably like a 3.0 condition. But I'm happy with that. It's not terrible. Number 11, another lower number. That's freaking amazing. Number 2. This one's got to have some value. Now, this one I might be detached. Or the staples are, yeah, this one's detached. But it is a number 2. You're not going to find number 2 for $15, even detached. Centerfold. I can't tell if it's missed. Sometimes I try to look to see if the number continues from one page to the next. That says that's the end of that story. This is the beginning of the story. So this might be the centerfold. So I think we're not missing. Usually what I do is I just double check online. I find one of those websites that show the interiors and I just see if the centerfold is correct or not. If not, you can count the pages, but I'm just not a page counter usually. That's a lot of work to count the pages. Okay, I am thrilled with those. Those are amazing. Then I got this pile of underground books for an amazing price. We got Cherry number 3. I think they're second prints. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. I paid $40 for this stack, which is an amazing price on these. Number 7. Number 2 is a first print, so that one is actually worth a bit. It was a good price on that. Number 1, I think, is a second print, maybe a third print. And then we got doll number 2 for $5. So really happy with those. Okay, and then this stack was amazing. You guys know I've been collecting Blackhawk the last couple of years. So I got a whole bunch of Blackhawks for $20 each. They look to be decent mid-grade copies. I looked at one, there was a cutout, so they might have some cutouts. But like when I looked at them, there's a bit of gloss on it. A little bit of chipping on the spine. But it looks like a 4.0, 5.0 copy. And this one feels good. I don't feel anything flopping like it's cut. Usually if there's a cutout, you can kind of feel that one page because it kind of flops open. Spine looks like it is kind of brittle. So I have to be very careful with this. But it looks relatively nice. $20 felt like a great price on these. I need to put new bags and boards on all of them. And what's even more amazing is that Mike had just bought the collection the day before, and he immediately sent me a message to see if I wanted them. I was like, yes, hold them for me. So that was really awesome of 148. This one looks to be in pretty decent shape. I don't see any major problems. Awesome. 155, a lady, Blackhawk. I love that. I need to get her first appearance. That's really, really high on my want list. What number is that? 132, I think, or 133? 147. Yeah, these look to be in pretty decent mid-grade condition. 146. Like, I'm really happy with the overall grade of these. 145. And I think I needed most of them. There might have been a couple duplicates I'll pull out to sell. But for the most part, I think I needed most of these. 144. That's gorgeous. Oh, this one has... It's whoever collected these had a little sell sheet on all these with every single price on it. From Gem Mint 10 down to a 2.0. Like, that's just kind of weird that he was doing that for the full price range. Mine, 6.0. He thinks that's a 6.0. I don't think it's a 6.0. I think it's a little bit less than a 6.0. Maybe it's a 6.0. I would have to look carefully at it. I actually, yeah, 6.0 might be close to 5 or 6. Somewhere around there. It says $30. I don't know. I paid 20. I feel like $20 is a really fair price on this grade. 138. These are awesome. I'm going to put new bags and boards on all these. This one I think I do have. 135. I just really like the art in the Blackhawk. I think there's so many amazing covers. 143. So look at it. It's like an awesome dinosaur cover. That one's freaking cool. 137. That one's amazing. 142. I love that. I gotta take these papers out of all these. 140. 111. So a little bit lower number. The lower the better, because those are harder to get, especially in decent mid grades. 112. All right, 113. That is awesome. 115. Man, I love these covers. These covers are fantastic. I want to keep working on Blackhawk. The best issue I have a number 2. I need to track down number 1, but number 1's probably going to cost me like 5 to 10K. So I got to save up for that. Not one I'm going to get easily or cheap. It's one that I'm going to have to figure out, probably sell some Funko Pops or something to get. But I would love to get them all. 123. Love that cover. 128. That cover's amazing. Yeah, these all look to be in pretty decent shape. You know, a couple of them look like they might have a little bit of brittleness on the spines, but for the most part, most of them look pretty decent. 124. Love that. G.I. Joe magazine. This is super cool. I don't have a lot of these. I don't think I have this one, so I'm actually really happy to get this. I'd love to pick up a lot more of these G.I. Joe magazines. Reptosaurus. What numbers? I don't know the number, but this one's in pretty decent shape. Amazing, like UFO versus dinosaur cover. Absolutely love that one. Blackhawk 156. Awesome black cover. Love that. 160. This one looks super cool. 165. That cover looks amazing. 131. The Rainbow Blackhawks. Were they the first one to do a rainbow version of characters? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. 130. Absolutely love that. This one says the cover's detached. So I knew a couple of them were a little bit lower grade, but that's okay. It's acceptable. When you buy a big collection like this, you accept that some are going to be lower, some are going to be higher. Overall, $20 a piece was a great price. I don't really see them that often, and when I find them, they're usually more than 20, unless they're, the 12-cent ones. That's an awesome sci-fi cover. Oh, the back cover is fun, too. 4-foot dinosaur for $1. Why not? Let's order it. 127 looks awesome. 125. That cover also looks awesome. Okay, and this one's got the little paper in it again. Oh, man, I love these ones with the war wheels, number 109. There's a few issues with that kind of cover. The artwork's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cover. What is this? This is number 108. That cover's amazing. They're inside a giant whale's mouth. Corners ripped off, so I'll probably have to find another copy that's a little bit better condition, but I'm happy to have it for now. Good place marker. Number 106. Really cool, like flying tank cover. That is really neat. And number 102. This one I might have already. This one looks very familiar. This one does have a brittle spine though, so the spine looks like it's coming apart. So that's one of the lower grade ones. Awesome stack. I am thrilled to get those. A lot of this better stuff that Mike had for me, this is just amazing stuff. This is the kind of stuff I wish I could buy on a weekly basis. The fun thing was when I was buying those two, I got him to throw in 2 Star Wars toys. And this one's missing the windshield, so it might be, I might get like 10 out of that and 20 out of that one, maybe a little bit more. I have to double check prices, but it's nice to get a little extra value to help pay for everything. So I was happy to get those. Okay, and then this long box was the stuff I grabbed outside for the shop. So I grabbed a whole bunch of these magazines. I'm expecting to get 10 to 20 bucks, and he gave them to me for super cheap, like $2.50 a piece. So these are great. These will help pay for a lot of the stuff. He had a lot of them, though. Tons of them. Oh, that one I'm keeping. It's missing its little badge, but it's a cool Cloak and Dagger issue. I think that's really neat. Put that into the collection. These are comics. I might keep one of those for the PC just because it is a comic. Bunch of those. It'll take a while to sell this many, but I know they'll sell. And then a bunch of these cool Hulk magazines. I'll keep one of these as well. Love these. I think these are amazing. Super dope. Okay, we got a whole bunch of those. That's cool. I like getting multiples of things I know that will sell well. Another Mad magazine. I did write down the issues I needed last night, so I can see if I need it or not without having to go through the whole collection. And a whole bunch more of these. I gave one of these to Billy. He was really excited to get that. So a whole bunch of those. Another one of these, so I'll sell that one. That one's super funny. I maybe goes to Donald or Jason. I think both of them might like that. Okay, these are all same issue. So lots of duplicates, but that's okay. Price was super good. So there'll be a lot of profit to be made on those. And then I grabbed a nice handful of Hulks, like a couple of each. He gave them to me for $1 a piece. I think I'll get $3 to $4 on them, which is fine. I'm kind of low on Hulk, so I was actually happy to grab a whole bunch of these. I might keep one of each for now to double check my copy to see if it's in this condition, because these are pretty nice. These look like very fine to near mint copies. So again, a really good price. If I hadn't bought so much from him in the basement a couple days before I went to the garage, I would have bought the whole box, because $1 a piece on these is a great price. I'm not going to blow them all out tomorrow, but over time, these will all sell. Oh, and these are cool. You didn't have 287. That would have been nice. And then I grabbed a whole stack of 312 that had Dr. Doom on the cover, because these are blown out. I think I'm going to get $4 a piece on these. People have been buying Dr. Doom stuff left and right. I'm out of Dr. Doom, I think, or I sold out of a lot of what I had. Oh, more Hulks. Okay, what we have? 244. 243. So I've got 3 of those, 4 of those, whole stack of those. That one I actually might $4 or $5. It might be a little bit more. 309. A couple of those. 308. 308, a bunch of those, and 306, a bunch of those. So those are going to be priced out. This is the kind of stuff I have room in the Hulk box, so I might just price this out first today, because I have room. I have somewhere to put it. So a lot of times I don't price certain things for a long time just because I don't have room for it. So whenever I do have room for something, I will price it out. 248, 249. So yeah, it was actually pretty fun to grab a whole pile of Hulks. We got a newsstand and a direct on that one. 262, 244, big giant foot. Oh, that one is. Oh, that one's stuck on there. I'll have to fiddle with that. Hopefully I don't get a tape pull. That would suck. 208. Cool MODOK cover. 288, 286, 286, 287. No, it's not 287. 283. What is the issue with or 273? Where's the Rocket Raccoon number? I forget off the top of my head. I know what it looks like. I just forget the number. I'm bad at remembering numbers. 285, 284, and 283. Okay. So yeah, a lot of this box here I'm going to price out. Hopefully what I sell out of this box helps cover the expensive stuff for a good, or at least a good portion of it. That's the goal at least. Oh, Haunted number 8. These are awesome. I think I grabbed 2 of those. So I'll sell 1, keep 1. I love Charlton horror stuff. Oh, first, I forget her name. The new Black Widow in the movies. I forget her name. Looks to be in pretty decent shape. That was like a $30 book. So that was pretty cool. Tower of Shadows. Future Unleashed. So we got some Bronze Age horror. The stuff I'm always looking for a good price. Journey into Mystery. Got a couple of these for a good price. Fantasy Masterpiece. Detective. I forgot to go over the other detectives. I only bought the cheap kind of beat up ones. Amazing Spider-Man 328 McFarlane cover. I'm going to put that one out. I'm also going to put these out because I think they have some value. Spider-Man 1 and AF-15. The reprints. Those are probably $10 to $30 issues. Worlds Unknown. Pretty decent shape. Weird Wonder Tales. Some flashes. I like the Silver Age flashes. Whenever I can find them, I'm going to grab them. A fun Flash Gordon number 4. Nice UK comic. I thought that looked fun. Yeah, I'm going to flip these around. Uncle Scrooge 276. I forget what issue's the Don Rosa issue. I think it's right after that. Sam Keith, Venomized Wolverine. That one's really cool, actually. Oh, and some Green Lantern. I grabbed these because I'm working on this run and Billy's working on this run. So I figured, number 24. If these are cheap, might as well grab them. See what I need and help Billy with duplicates. Oops, I grabbed some higher. I didn't mean to grab the higher numbers. 99, 106, 90, 161. I'm going to have to, 92, 93, do a sort on these pretty soon. 94, 97, 108. Oh, these plastic bags start sticking on each other. 109, 110, 181, 182. We got a couple of the detectives. 354. That one's awesome. 472. I love Bronze Age Detective. Oh, this is probably one of the comics I was most excited for. Service 14. That one's super dope. You don't see low number services that often. These, I don't know if I need them or not, but I'm going to just put them out for now. I feel like Spider-Man is just such a good seller. I'm just going to put it out. If I need it, I'll get it at a later date. Because I want to sell them to kind of pay for some stuff. Another 12-cent detective. That is cool. Okay, wait. Let me just decide. I'll sort through these in a minute. Pull out the ones I want to hold on to for now. But yeah, that was $18.30, I think, for all that. Lots of really cool stuff. If I get 35 magazines, so like that'll give me 20 to 30% of my value back. A little bit more on there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some pops out to pay for that stuff. Okay, let's go through some of the other stuff. Okay, so this is just a box of books someone dropped off and just donated. It looks like modern Valiant books, which is kind of cool. Which these will go into my PC, I think, because I do like collecting newer Valiant stuff when I can. I like collecting everything. But if I don't have it, I want... Oh, there's duplicates. Okay, I will pull out all the duplicates. Put the duplicates out for like a couple bucks. I don't know if any of this stuff has any kind of value. It looks newer, though. I don't know... When are these from? June 2024. Oh, these are really modern. I don't know if maybe he's a reviewer or he works for the company. Because there's duplicates. So maybe it's someone who worked for Valiant. Because there's a lot of duplicates here. Which is cool. Okay, no problem. Throw these out for a couple bucks each. There might be someone who wants to buy some modern Valiants for a couple bucks. Super fun. Everyone, I would say once or twice every year, someone just drops off a box of stuff. And they're like, here, take it. I think that's super awesome. People rule. There's some really awesome people out in the universe. Valiants. My book of dark. I can't say it. Ninjak. These covers do look pretty. Okay, now I'm curious. There's another bigger box of stuff. So I'm curious if it's a lot more Valiant or if it's something else. If any of you guys are watching, if you want a lot of these Valiant books at $2 a piece, I think I'd be willing to put a lot, one of each or whatever's here. They're not all near mint. They might have a little bit of wear, but they're not like terrible. They're at least very fines. A bunch of those. I keep one of each, but the rest will be for sale. So if you are interested, that's something like I don't like selling. I just don't like selling online right now, but something like this, I'll sell it because I know it'll be harder to sell in the store, and that'll be easy if you just say, give me $10 for $20, that kind of thing, plus shipping, whatever that is. Okay, we got those. Okay, and then this is just a whole box of stuff. Is it more Valiant? Maybe it's books. Actually, I think it's a lot of books. Plague Seeker. That looks kind of neat, actually. It's a different publisher. This is Bad Egg. God Slap. Mega, The Rise of Black Swan. That cover's really dope, actually. Oh, interior looks pretty cool, too. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, I'll keep that. Cream vs. the 90s. So it's a rock and roll magazine. That I can sell. Even though the cover's really cool. These I'm going to put out. Really cool. Super dope. God Slap. #1. Oh, Team Phoenix. That's cool. So a modern day take on Astro Boy, I'm guessing, or Astro Boy related. It's based on Osamu Tezuka stuff. That's cool. I'm actually really excited to get that. That's going into the PC. Berserk Volume 3. I think I'll keep that to read it. Fairies and Dragons. I like Fairies and Dragons, but I think I'll part with that. I'll let that go. Oh, a bunch of these. This must be someone who worked for Alien Books or something. There's a lot of duplicates of these. So these, I'll put these all out. All of those can go. The Golden Age of Pirates. That looks fun. That can go. The Wild Wild West. A bunch of magazines and whatnot. This can go. Dracula times Frankenstein. That looks really neat. Throw that in the PC. Looks like more. We have Faith Returns. Okay. These look all related. Harbinger. Oh, we got Red Room. We got Red Room Crypto Killers #1. That's cool. I don't know if I have a copy of that. Oh, we have a Magic book. I might keep that as well. I love Magic. Oh, George Perez Serenas. Oh, that looks cool. Let's look inside. Oh, inside looks pretty nice. Oh, that's cool. That's really fun. Looking forward to checking that out. Ride a book of something. Okay, a lot of Valiant stuff from this Alien books. All right, duplicates of those. Multiples of those. Horror pulp stories. Okay, it looks like a fun horror book. XO Man of War. I don't know if there's 2 copies of the same thing. It might be. I don't know if this is absolutely interesting or is boring. All I know is it was free for me, so I'm happy they get them. I think they're kind of neat. All right, more Valiant, more XL, but like, yeah, a lot more duplicates of everything. A couple more of those. Faith book, Bloodshot books, a couple of those. More Faith books. Yeah, so yeah, we'll have a bunch of duplicates of this stuff for the shop. And fun for myself. So I got my work cut out to sort these out. Got 3 of those. All this. Oh, I guess a minimum trade version and a regular version. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah. So that was a fun little gift. Whoever it was that gave them to me, thank you. Okay, so this was a wholesale box I got from Billy. I believe I bought 3 long boxes from him for $70 a box. So what is that, 20 cents a comic? So we'll blast through these real quick. I am going to store all this into my collection first, though. I'm not going to put it out immediately because I know I need some of it. I might not need none of it. Oh, a really cool peach cover. That is cool. But we'll look through here. Just Sidam cover, Dragoncon cover. Love that one. Actually, I know I have that one. I'm gonna put that one out. A bunch of stuff I probably have already. Death of X, Gen 13, Green Arrow, Sandman. We'll just first appearance of Lady Constantine. He's got that Mark 30. That's $30 issue. That's pretty cool, actually. Some value in these boxes. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate you. Yeah, a whole bunch of Sandman. What number is that? 19? That's cool. Old Man Logan. I love those. So this is great. There are some books of value in here. Ziggy Pig, Silly Seal. I love that cover. Maria Wolf, I think. Not 100% sure. I love the cover, though. Incredible Hulk. New X-Men. Amazing Spider-Man. Wolverine Origins. Hulk. G.I. Joe 2 reprint. That's a nice issue. Oh, a fun Aspen book. I kind of want to collect more Aspen books. I kind of like the way they look. G.I. Joe 138. Hulk 3. Hulk 4. Tech. G.I. Joe 110. Bunch of G.I. Joe 124. 136. Always looking for G.I. Joes. Sock Monkey. X-Force. X-Men 6. X-Men 1. X-Men 3. A whole bunch of modern X-Men stuff. I need to do a really big X-Men sort soon because I have a lot of X-Men in the basement. And they're taking up a lot of room. So I feel like I can pull out... Oh, fun Looney Tunes. I feel like I could probably pull out like 10 long boxes of X-Men books. So I kind of want to do a big sort and just get a whole bunch more X-Men back in the shop. I did a big X-Men sort like 3 years ago. And I pulled out 12 long boxes. And I think I'm down to just 1 or 2 left from that. So it's good to... it's a good time to restock all these Megamorphs. Yeah, so this is just more, common filler issues, but that's okay. As you saw in the front, there was some better issues to kind of beef it up so that there's some good issues, and then there's some cheap dollar bin stuff. Maybe $2. Maybe $2 on some of these, or dollar bins. Either way, I'm happy. It was a great price. Oh, Batman Adventures. I like the Batman Adventure books. X-Factor, Fantastic Four, X-Men. All right, so a whole bunch more X-Men stuff. Spidey stuff is good too. X-Men stuff. Amazing Spider-Man. So those are good. These are good $3 books. Spider-Man stuff will sell. Darkness trade paperback. Superman book. Oh, Amazing Heroes 132. Oh, that's cool. I actually wanted to film this run, so I'm actually happy to see some Amazing Hero issues. Oh, and some Dark Horse Insider books. Those are cool. Secret Invasion. Walking Dead 61 first. Gabriel, that's actually a key issue. That's some value. Another book of value. Black Caravan book. That cover's cool. Very cool cover. Top Cow Triple Play. Oh, Sky Doll book. I love those. Even though I have already. Every time I see them, I'm like, oh, I need to buy that. Dark Rain. American Splendor books. These are cool. Infinite Crisis. Negative Burn. American Splendor. Negative Burn. A bunch of these Negative Burns. These are cool. This is something I might grab out of a dollar bin just because I like collecting Caliber Press stuff. That's a fun Frank Wiley cover. Just a really cool cover. Oh, he had 35 for that set. Secret Invasion. Ghost Rider set. Fun looking Snake Woman cover. Vampy cover. I love collecting Vampirella covers. Rest. So stuff like this, if it's duplicates, I don't pull them out too quick because it's usually not stuff like this that sells too well for me. Honestly, it's like 50% Spider-Man, 25% Batman, and then like a little bit here and there. Oh, a nice Commandy issue, higher number. Superboy, ElfQuest, X-Men. So I don't rush this sort out the kind of oddball stuff. Hulk books, Marvel Spotlight, Power Man, Web of Spider-Man, that's a good book. That'll sell well. Scarlet's Curse, a couple issues of that. Some Alias books. Oh, more Red Sonja books. I love collecting Red Sonja books. I think I have a couple of those. Oh, some Transformer books. These are cool. I don't know how well they sell. I don't put them out too often. I don't think they sell so well, but I absolutely love collecting them. I love picking them up for cheap whenever I can. Brian Paluto's War Angel. Some more War Angel. So these are fun little indie books there. Tart. You know, I didn't even look through these boxes. I just looked a little bit and I saw I had fun stuff. So I was like, yeah, sure. Made a deal with them for a very, very fair price. More X-Men books. X-Men books, yeah. I do need to do a big X-Men sort soon because I would like to make more room. I'm going to move a bunch of my newer, more modern Archies there. Oh, X-23 set? Oh, that's cool. That's a really good set, actually. I need to make more room in the office so I can do more quality videos there. Right now, I'm just overloaded with stuff. And I want to get a lot more into the shop. Fallen Sons are cool. Michael Turner covers. Do really like those. X-Force. Awesome X-Force covers. Oh, more. Oh, that's cool. Rusty and Big Guy. Love Rusty and the Big Guy. Wolverine Origins. Fallen Sun. Oh, that's a nice Michael Turner Spider-Man cover. I love that. House of M. House of M. Spider-Man books. Spider-Man. 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 Spider-Man Family. X-Force. Wolverine Origins. Wolverine Origins. A lot. You know, I think I need some of those Wolverine books. That's cool. X-Force. These I do have. I love the covers. I have them already. I think that's Clayton Crane, I think. Yeah. X-Force. Ghost Rider. Those are cool. More. I think these are all Clayton Crane stuff. Lots of really cool Ghost Rider covers. What If Civil War, House of M, House of M, House of M. Lots of House of M stuff. Oh, that one's worth a little bit. That's the one when Quicksilver dies. So the Age of Ultron movie made that kind of valuable. Oh, a really awesome Madman with Rusty and the Big Guy. I love that one. Sweet. I need to work on my Madman run, so I don't know which of those I need, but I'm sure I need a few. Let me pull that duplicate out. Batman. Beautiful Avengers, is that? Feels sort of like a Stephanie Hans, but I'm not sure. I don't see the signature. New Avengers. Black Knight. Beautiful Noto cover. Hellblazer. War Undead Gods. Spy Island. Then Humans. House of M. Superboy. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. Lots of like kind of cheaper filler stuff, but also some beautiful key issues in here. For $70, this was a really great deal. And like I didn't even know what was in here, so I'm like really happy with what's in here. Starman. Oh, this is one of those cool ratio variants where it's the van sideways. I think that might actually be like 1 in 25. That actually might be worth more than the $5 marked. New Avenger. Oh, Simpsons book. That is cool. Love the Simpsons. That's going to probably be the easiest thing to sell here. Negative Burn, Punisher, Fantastic Four, Michael Turner cover. That's amazing. Venom, Dark Origins, Marvel, Livewire. Oh, is that that looks like an Adam Warren. Yeah, I think that's Adam Warren art. A few more. We got Sideam, Black Panther. That's cool. Iron Man, Captain America, Fantastic Four, and Humans #3. Frankenstein, Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Superman 500, Daredevil, something, and Simpsons 59. Okay, pretty awesome box. The 2 Simpsons books will probably get me like $10 just by itself. Okay, awesome. All right, next long box. We got Marvel Fanfare with Black Panther. Cool looking Transformer book. Oh yeah, I do like collecting the modern Transformer books. I just like paying super cheap, so this was perfect. Fun Carnage book. Oh, that's a cool Wolverine book. Oh, a nice, I feel like it's is it a Wheeljack cover? I don't have that one. That's actually a really cool book to get for the price I paid. Oh, we got some Wolverine Origin. The one with the flag on the face. I think there's several different flags. Wolverine. Oh, G.I. Joe. That's a good G.I. Joe, actually. 27. Origin of Storm Shadow, I think. You guys know I'm always grabbing G.I. Joes for the shot. Oh, another 27. So this is great. G.I. Joe 79, 61, 84, 86, 88, 92. So a whole bunch of G.I. Joes. The prices he has, that might be accurate pricing on these because they usually sell for like $4 to $10. Transformers I would sell cheaper, although I'd probably need them, so I'm probably keeping them. But if I put them out, they would be cheaper. Wolverine, Punisher, Daredevil books, X-Men 11. Oh, a fun-looking Magic cover. I haven't seen that one before. Adam and Hughes, Scarlet Witch, Street Fighter 2 Zero. Adam Hughes, Wonder Woman. That's a good issue. Marvel Team Up. Yeah, this is a lot of nice, like, you know, not like super valuable stuff, but not dollar bin stuff either. Oh, that's a fun Michael Allred cover. I love that. Grendel 40. That's cool. I don't think I have that one. Gamma Flight. Is that a Stokey cover? That's gorgeous. Gen 13 1. Pre-comic book day. Blip. That looks fun. The Max 9. Marvel Fanfare, What If Miles Morales, Groot 1, Sandman, a whole bunch of Sandman books, which I need to sort to see what I need, and then grab a whole bunch for the shop, because I'm sure I have duplicates. Spawn. These Spawns I'm pretty sure I have. I'm just going to pull all these out and put them directly in the shop, too. I'm not even going to look to see if they're duplicates or not. I need to start making lists of what I have just so I can stop hoarding on to too much. Oh, that's an awesome Silver Surfer Black. Worth printing? I don't have that. Because I feel like Marvel Fanfare, I might have a full run. I just got to write it down and just have like a cool Peach Momoko cover. I just need to have a thing that lets me know what I have so I could just start putting a lot more into the shop. Power Man 26, that's cool. Since I've been trying to get more comics into the shop, I want to do a lot more of that. Oh, that's a duplicate. Actually, I'm going to just put those both out. That's what I did with the Mad magazines last night. I sorted them out. So now I know exactly which issues I have. A couple of Preachers. Painkiller Jane. I love the covers on these. Punisher. Predator. What number is that? 3? That's nice. Punisher. So a bunch of Punisher stuff. But yeah, if I have a list of what exactly I have already, then it'll be a lot easier for me just to process the stuff quicker. Oh, that's cool. Toxic Avenger issue. I think I need that one. I would like to get more of this stuff into the shop quicker. Playthings, Punisher War Journal stuff, Punisher 2, Powers, more Preacher, Power Man Iron Fist books. Bunch of these. I don't remember what I need out of those. Punisher War Journal, more Powers, Painkiller Jane, Preacher, Punisher. So lots of Punisher. Those are good. Once they do another show, that should pop up. I should probably do a full long box of Punisher in the shop. Ren and Stimpy's always good. They sell pretty well for me. Queen of Vampires. That's cool. Robin. Oh, Rick and Morty. Always looking for Rick and Morty books. Robin. I might just hold on to all the Rick and Morty. Oh, that's a really awesome Amanda Connor Virgin variant. That might actually be a pretty rare one. Red Room. Resonant. Oh, more Ren and Stimpy. All right, sweet. Lots of Ren and Stimpy. Oh, regular show number 2. I'm going to hold on to that too. I have already, but I'm going to hold on to it. Reloaded. That looks interesting. Red Room. Don't have that one. Red Fox. Pretty sure I have that one. Walking Dead 98. 230. Some Uncanny X-Men. pull one out for immediate sale. I think we did that. It's not the last issue, right? No. ROM 23. ROMs actually sell pretty well for me. Oh, I did that one already. Where are we? Oh, Red Room. Robin. Ronin. The Shade. Secret Invasion. Oh, fun older Swamp Thing. That's cool. Secret Wars variant. That looks neat. Sanity. Rise of the Occult. Is that Swaggle House's comic #1? Oh, I'm actually really excited to get that. Nice. I should post that on Instagram. That is neat. Sentry. Fun. Something's Killing the Children foil cover. That's neat. Secret Invasion. Stormwatch. Battle World. Nice Strange Tales. Six Gun. Stormwatch. Oh, that's no, that's not a direct sale. Are these really worth $10? That's crazy. I did not know there's value in those. Salmon Twitch. Suicide Squad. Secret Invasion. Let's see, Sentry. I think Sentry's starting to pop again a little bit. Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion 1. Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion. I really was disappointed in the show. I wouldn't be surprised if the values of those just dropped. More Sentry. That's cool. Original Street Fighter. Swamp Thing. Love Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing's great. Secret Invasion. Great comic book day. Oh, Scud? What number is that? Not sure the number, but that's cool. Oh, Sentry #1? That is cool. I bet these are gaining a little bit of value. Oh, a lot of Sentry. Another Sentry one? I might hold on to those for a little bit. Secret Invasion. Lots of that. Slaughtered Men. That one looks cool. Nice comico book. Squadron Supreme. Those. Okay. Silver Surfer. Awesome cover. I'm going to take a few more out to make this a little bit easier. Oh, that's a set. Superior. Southern Bastards. Looks like a Jetpack exclusive. Superior. 7 to Eternity. Sabretooth foil goodness. I need to do one box that's all 90s foil. I think I would sell those pretty well right now. Cool looking She-Hulk book. Free comic book day book. Is that worth $10? I gotta look that up. More Sabretooth foil. I should actually pull those out. Secret Warriors. Starman. Spectre 3. Savage Dragon 1. Is that double boarded for extra protection? Clayton Crane stuff again. Sabretooth. Marvel Age. Secret Warrior. Mark Brooks cover. Nice genre. War book. Spider-Man Venom. Noto Star Wars cover. Love that. Dr. Aphra cover. That's cool. Okay, a bit of Star Wars. Star Wars is good. Star Wars sells. I like in Star Wars books. I need to double check to see if I need any of these. Splinter of the Mind's Eye. Shattered Empire. Yoda. Noto cover. Crimson Rain. Those are cool. Oh, Marriage Children Annual. That is really neat. Love that. Fun Thanos book. Love the cover on that. Oh, a nice David Nakayama cover. Ziggy Pig Silly Seal. Amazing Spider-Man. Nice thick book. Oh, Peach book. I don't know if I have that one. It's awesome. If anytime I can get a Peach book I don't have, I'm happy, actually. Really fun Nightwing book thing. 300. Oh, some older Spideys. That might... I'm just going to pull that out. Well, actually, no. I'm going to double check because that one looks in pretty decent shape. I'm going to double check if it's an upgrade. More Star Wars. Thanos. John Carter. The Thing. Marvel Tales. More Star Wars. Justice League of America. That's cool. Free comic book Spidey. More Spidey. Green Lantern. Is that the Error? No, not the Error. Marvel Superheroes. This is the one that continues the original Miss Marvel series, I think. It was like an unreleased issue they printed in there. Violator. Oh, and then some of these newspaper comics. These occasionally sell. Spider-Man Adventures. Black Cat. Spider-Man 2099. Spider-Man Doc Octopus. A few of those. It's like a full run of those. And Spectacular Spidey. Even these cheaper Spideys do sell pretty well for $3 a piece. Web of Spideys. Amazing Spider-Man sell the best, but... And then the McFarlane series Spidey sells the second best. But then all this other stuff does sell pretty well too. Okay, that box is pretty cool. Lots of really good stuff. Not as many big key issues or anything, but I'm still very happy with that box. For $70, great deal. Okay, and then the last wholesale box. Let's see what we got. We got G.I. Joe. Awesome. Absolutely love that cover. It's one of my favorite covers. Okay, we have a bunch of G.I. Joe in front. G.I. Joe is always good. I'm always looking for G.I. Joe. So we got a whole batch of G.I. Joe going on here. 64, 60, 54, 57. Tales of the G.I. Joe 5, 6. G.I. Joe 13. Nice earlier issue. 41. Oh, Thundercats Battle of the Planets. That's a cool mashup issue. Oh, the Gun Danzig comic. That's actually kind of a in-demand comic. Oh, a nice earlier Spider-Man book. That's cool. Okay, this box has some good stuff. Green Lantern's a little bit weaker, but still, so far, the first, handful of books make the lot worth it. A little homage issue. It's a whole bunch of Green Lanterns. 169. A whole bunch of Green Lanterns. Okay, those are cool. Green Lanterns. Man, these are cool. Nice black and white sketch cover. Lots of Green Lantern. Oh, foil cover. Foil's always fun. I'm tired. It's been a long night. I've been up since yesterday, so I'm starting to zone out. But I want to get through these so I can start getting them sorted and out of the shop. Or for sale. One or the other. Bunch of West Coast Avengers. Those are cool. Whole bunch of Green Lanterns. I do need to do a big Green Lantern sort soon. Just because I'm getting a lot of Green Lanterns kind of like piling up. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking cover. Green Lantern, I do like Green Lantern. I like Green Lantern because it's kind of more of like a sci-fi themed story. Okay, but this much Green Lantern. So this is a little bit of a weak value-wise, a little bit weaker of a box than the other two. But I'm not going to complain. Actually, and in the front there's actually some value. Just the Green Lanterns don't sell that well. God Killer 1, that's cool. Fun little indie book. Ghost Rider, Gen 13, 8. Oh, some Gru. Always happy to see Gru. I'm pretty sure I had that one already. I'm going to pull that out. Immediately put it out for sale. I'm starting to learn to start just putting certain things out. That's a full set. Things that I know that I have already. Just so it doesn't pile up because stuff is just piling up too much. Spirits of Vengeance, Gotham Academy. Those are cool. Gen 13. Couple more Gen 13s. Gen 13. Okay. Oh, Gen 13 Bone Mashup. That is neat. I really like that one. Modern G.I. Joes. Those are cool. I think $2 is actually a really cheap price on those. Gambit book. Generation X. Gen 13. Some pretty high looking or high grade Disney books. Whitman variants. I don't know if any of these are the rarest ones. I have to look into that. Chip and Dale. Okay, I do like those. Count Duckula, Mickey Mouse. Oh, Echolands. I really do like Echolands. I think it's a cool comic. One of the few comics I actually read and enjoyed. Well, actually read. I usually enjoy them when I read them, but I don't read too often. Bunch of Honeymooners. Those are cool. I actually watched the Honeymooners. Oh, that's a fun roller coaster cover. I watched the Honeymooners when I was a kid. Just late night, 12 o'clock. I'd be up late Honeymooners would come on. Oh, that is a fun cover. Something I would watch. Harley book. Hercules. More Hercules. Heavy. More Honeymooners. Hulk. Fun cover. It's actually really cool. High Adventure. Nice painted cover. Is that? I forget the artist that did that. I always confuse him with Bill Sienkiewicz because it's a similar style, but it's a different artist. History of the Marvel Universe set. That's cool. Mortal Hulk. Those are always good. A bunch of Mortal Hulks. I don't remember which ones I need out of that run, so that's cool to get a few because I might need a few. 15 Alex Ross covers. These are cool. I really like their Mortal Hulk stuff. Jihad. Hellraiser books. Those are actually very sellable for me. Anything horror is sellable. New 52. Hard Times. Hellblazer. Some Venom stuff. Hercules. Heathcliff book. That's fun. Midnight Men set. Hellblazer. Actually, I'll pull a little bit out so we can get through these better. Johnny Quest 1, that's cool. Oh, a Jim book. I like that. I think I had that one already, but that's Jim Woodward. Like that stuff. Oh, Invincible 100? That's got some value. JLA. Oh, Justice Alex Ross books. Those are cool. JLA. Justice League. JSA. JLA. James Bond comic. Lazarus Risen. That's like a whole set of those. Magic Order. All right, we got some indie stuff. I'm actually more excited for this indie stuff than a lot of the Marvel stuff. Marvel Age, Morbius, Marvel Comics Presents, Mr. Miracle, Marvel Saga, Marvel Age, Mystique, fun Magic book. Love Magic the Gathering, Marvel Team Up, Young Guns, Mystery in Space. That is cool. Annihilation, a fun Lee and Hugh cover. I don't think I have that one. Then my Lee and Hugh collection. Kitty Pryde Wolverine. Those always sell for me. Mage set. Okay, that's cool. The Max number 9. More Mage books. Man Thing book. Marvel Age. Marvel Fanfare. Mundan Bari Annual. Not sure what that is, but it looks cool. Marvel Age. Myth Makers. Portraits of a Universe. Those are cool. Marvel Comics Presents. A bunch of those. Moon Knight. Master Kung Fu. Midnight Sky. A fun Gru Marvel Age cover. Gen 13. Marvel Age. The Max. Marvel Age 1. That's cool. Frankenstein. Lunatic. Simon Beasley cover. That's pretty cool. Wolverine. Mystique. Mayhew cover. More Mayhew. Man Thing book. I don't have that one. That's really cool. Night Hunters. Noctura. Bunch of those. Ninjak foil. No One Left to Fight. That looks cool. Night Hunters. Is that a Nightwing / Magilla Gorilla book? That is cool. Nice House on the Lake reprint. New Mutants. Clive Barker book. I think $3 is actually really cheap on that. Oh, and first appearance of Cable. I'm going to put that right out for sale because I just got a bunch of those recently. Okay, pretty cool little wholesale lot. $220 for the 3 feels like a great deal.
Hello everyone, it's Jason in Atlanta. Dragoncon is over for me anyway. It's still going for another couple of days for other people who have more energy than me, but one day was enough for me. I want to show you everything Sean picked up. And well, I'm gonna start with, you saw in the video, basically the entire video was at this one place called Borderlands out of Greenville, South Carolina. I got a lot of stuff there. They had dollar bins that turned out, when I went up to pay for everything, came out to 48 cents per comic. And then magazines that were supposed to be 5 for $20 or $4 each ended up being a little less than $2 each. They gave me a big discount. Let me start with the magazines I ended up getting. I got this this graphic novel, this Marvel graphic novel. It looked interesting, by Bruce Jones, called Arena. I'd never seen it before, and that sounded like that was worth a shot. I'm working on this Eclipse Illustrated run. There was only like 10 issues or so, so this is one of the ones I did not have. Look at this little Destroyer Duck ad on the back. And then this whole bunch of epics, early epics that I got, Epic Illustrated. A lot more of these. It's going to be a little harder to get all these, but I've been enjoying what I've gotten of those, especially the ones that have the Dreadstar prequel stuff under the name Metamorphosis by Jim Starlin. This first Cullen the Barbarians magazine that Curtis Marvel did, I was never really much of a Conan fan, but I read some of the earlier Cull comics and thought that those were pretty entertaining and a lot more manageable than the crazy history of Conan. And then I got this this Love and Rockets. It's the #1 issue of, I guess, the latest volume. And it's signed by both of the Hernandez brothers here. So that was cool. Like you saw in the video, they had a lot of signed comics. I don't know where all these came from, why there were so many signatures, but it almost seemed like 50% of the comics in the dollar bin and in the magazines were signed by at least one of the creators. And then Marvel Super Special 39, Santa Claus. I realize Santa Claus, the movie, just to differentiate. But I did actually see this, I remembered. It was Dudley Moore was sort of the star of it, as like some, I don't know, troublemaking elf or something like that. The dollar magazines, or dollar comics rather, that ended up being 48 cents. The last Battlestar Galactica I needed, #4. Very, very, very exciting. I only ever had one Buck Rogers from the TV show adaptation, or I guess it was the movie pilot or whatever adaptation, and finally found another one. I think there's 3 total, so there's another one. This Thongor from it's Creatures on the Loose. I've ended up with a bunch of other Thongors, so I figured, hey, let's see if I can get them all. I was not one to jump on this, you know, when the Dave Stevens craze first started up. It seemed like a little too minimal, but, you know, I saw it there and it was so cheap, so I got the DC Who's Who volume with Catwoman, the Dave Stevens drawing. So I've got that, and hey, I can shut up about it. Devil Dinosaur #4. I'd gotten #1, I believe, from Action City Comics, and it always seemed like one of those fun Jack Kirby kind of throwback things. There were only, I think, 9 issues made. Here's another one. Here's #4. Not in great condition, but remember, 48 cents. Doomsday +1. This was #3. I've got #2. Let's see how many of those I can get as well. A really old and not horrible condition Ghost Manor, 12 center. This is from, oh, my eyes are not very good, but I think it says 1968. Pretty neat. Always love those. You saw me grab, you saw Sean grab a bunch of Commandees. I got the ones that were not in completely horrible shape. So we got #5, these damn eyes of mine. #11, #14, #16, and #17. I did a little research. I only really want the Jack Kirby ones. And I saw that the last artwork he did was on #40. I guess he stopped writing a little before that, but 40 was the last one that he had anything to do with. So maybe that's where I'll try to get to. Had finally read the first 2 Lone Wolf and Cubs, so might as well get #3. Same with Longbow Hunters. I'd gotten #1, I think just last week or so. So here's #2 to add on to that. Man from Atlantis, 5 and 6 from the Patrick Duffy TV show that I've not yet seen, and I don't know if I should bother seeing it at all, or if I do, if I should see it before or after the comics. There's probably no way to ruin the experience, because it's probably a pretty bad experience either way, any way you do it. Midnight Tales, this was a birthday book, July 73, cover date. Miss Marvel, they had some old Miss Marvels. Some were in really bad shape. I got 2 that were in decent shape, number 2 and number 5. I always like this relatively short but fun series. This was this cool Sandman book, not part of the regular series, but a bunch of like pinups by pretty cool artists like Matt Wagner, Terry Moore, Brian Boland, Eddie Campbell, Jeff Darrow, Simon Bisley, some cool people. So I wanted to check this out. Another birthday book. This is the DC Wanted, World's Most Dangerous Villains, July 73. My birthday. I always thought I had this and commented on whenever Sean shows it on his thing. It's the ROM crossover with X-Men, but it turns out I didn't actually have it, so I got it. And I'm kind of trying to get maybe all the X-Men under 200 or so. So here's 195. Oh, I missed one magazine, The Amazing Heroes, number 2. That just seemed cool. I've got a lot of the ones that are like well into the hundreds at the smaller size, but this magazine size 2, I want to check it out, see what it was like when they first started that. So after that place, I went back to one of these $3 places and started looking through and found some really good things. It looked like some of the things had some price tags on it that were excluded from the $3 sale. So they were good stuffs, but I stayed away from them. And then the guy, there was a misunderstanding. I thought the guy was clarifying to me that those were not $3, but it turns out they were $3. So I had to start all the way back from the beginning and grab as many of those as I could. And here's some of the pretty awesome stuff I got. This is the Invaders #1 annual. It says Schoenberg story, high grade. I don't know what the Schoenberg story thing is, but that sounds pretty great to me, so I'll do that. I've already got both of these, the Logan's Run #1 and Logan's Run #6, which is the one with the Thanos solo story, the first Thanos solo story. They're in both really good condition. They both cost me $3. Maybe they're better than the ones I've got. I ended up getting a lot of things that I already owned, but I felt like I couldn't turn down for $3. I don't know that I am going to try to sell these off. I don't know if that's something I want to get into, but I kept getting them, like this one, this Machine Man #19. This is the valuable one because it's got the first appearance of Jack-O-Lantern, and it's autographed too. I'm not sure. Definitely Tom Falco is one of the signatures. He wrote it. The other one, I can't tell. It looks like it says like Austin, like maybe Terry Austin or something. But as far as I can tell, he had nothing to do with the book. All the artwork was by Steve Ditko. But that does not look like Ditko to me. So I'll have to do maybe a little research on that. Masters of the Universe from the DC miniseries, issue #2. And then the Marvel Star series, #11. It looks so nice, too. It looks so brand new. I guess I'm collecting that now. Ninja High School, #1, the first one, from my friend Ben Dunn over at Antarctic. This one I had actually started to think because Sean just showed it off at his All Comics haul. And I thought, oh, I wonder if that's something I should get, because I've been putting together the Vertigo series that came much later. So here's #1 of Shade the Changing Man. They had a bunch of Star Wars for $3. I got this one, which is Star Wars #107, the last issue, which I guess is a pretty big deal to find. And then they had the Return of the Jedi miniseries, numbers 1, 3, and 4. So I do not have 2. I'm going to have to find 2 because I got to complete the set. Blah, blah, blah. But it's good to find these at least. Supergirl #1. Yeah, why not? From her like 80s series, I guess. Why not? It does, like it says, high grade, near mint. Probably is. Marvel Thundercats #2. I do not have #1 of that. Don't know if I ever will. But #2 seemed cool to get. A Transformers Marvel, #14. They had a bunch of those, but mostly later ones. I didn't want to go crazy with those. I'm not sure how much I love these at $3 a piece. But this one I always thought was cool because it's the first comic appearance of Bruce Springsteen. Maybe, I think. I don't know. I have no proof of that. Sean had actually given me last year the #1 of Truth, Red, White, and Black, but they had it for $3 in like a super beautiful looking copy. So I had to get that. And then since they also had those, I got #2, #3, #4, and #5. So they didn't have, I guess there's 7 total. So they didn't have 6 and 7, but I don't mind having 5/7 of the collection for now. I also got the first 3 Umbrella Academies. Just watched the show, and yeah, maybe it didn't end so great, but I liked it overall. I thought maybe this was the first volume. I was a little confused. It's the Dallas series, which I think was the second volume of the comic, as well as the second series of the show, the second season of the show. I know I read all these at some point in an omnibus form or something, but it was cool to have the individual issues. This one, I guess, is some sort of retailer incentive variant. So that's neat to have. And then Watchmen for $3. They had numbers 9 and 11. Again, they look so nice. And when you have like a white cover that looks so nice like this, it's just, oh, it's so special. So I think now all I need is the first one and the last one to finish that off. Here's another one that I got really just because I know it's a key and I know it's supposed to be worth something. It's X-Force #5, the first cameo appearance of Apocalypse. So, of course I should get that, right? Even if I don't really care for it that much. And that is everything that I got. I mean, Sean got a Dragoncon 2024. I can't wait to see what he gets at 2025. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.